So Clockspring is the designer of a number of different kinetic sculptures and print-on-demand models who works through Patreon. And he is an awesome designer. All of his models use FDM 3D printing to its very fullest. He knows how to do textures and he knows how to do mechanisms in a way that very few designers in general know how to use. He understands the tolerances of the parts and he understands the capabilities of the printers to make sure that every part is oriented correctly and has the tolerances needed so that as soon as you pull something like this off the machine, it is ready to go. So he's a perfect candidate for like Angled, where we work with him, because all of his models can be printed and then immediately shipped. There's no support material to be removed, there's no weird preparation, and all of his models are tuned well enough to be printed right off the bat and work well and spin well. He's got all kinds of models like this, from these little skulls that are easy to get a hold of to complex dice rollers. And let's see if I can even get this one up here. But this dice roller is a full mechanism. It's got technically about 3 parts inside of it to drop dice down, but it is all printed as one piece. It is one single print, no support, comes out, has these trays and mechanisms working right off the bat. And again, this patterning on the side is also a really good touch that Clockspring is really good at. But the guy just simply understands how to design for FDM 3D printing. He makes sure there's no overhangs, he makes sure that a part adheres well to the bed and can be printed in an appropriate orientation, and then make sure that the mechanisms all have the tolerances that they need to come off the machine and be done. So we love having him as a designer over on Angled because he just makes really cool stuff and he utilizes the process the best it possibly can. He's not making something simple, or he's not recreating a doorknob or something along those lines. He's creating entirely new products that could never have been created before and are perfect for on-demand 3D printing.